Top 3 best designed supports in League of Legends. Up first, we have Rakan. How do we make an engaged support that scales as well as an enchanter? Simple. You make him an enchanter. Rakan is the best engage plus enchanter hybrid I could have possibly imagined. I don't think you can do it better than him. Teryx may be another option who's also like pretty well designed in my opinion, but I think Rakan just takes the cake. He is so fun. His ultimate, the quickness, is iconic. He scales very, very well, but on the flip side, he is balanced out by having a weaker laning phase, so you're kind of playing to survive in lane, while then, scaling into the mid game where you're a monster. You can land your Qs in lane to have a surprising amount of sustain, or you can maybe engage or roam. There is so much you can do on this champion, and he is so well designed. Up next, we have Lulu. I think Lulu is a fantastic design because you can play her in two separate ways, basically. You can play her like an absolute psycho in lane, going ham, playing incredibly aggressive, playing to crush the enemy's soul to take agency that way, or you can just play her to survive lane and scale and peel your carry kind of like a normal enchanter. And she has all of the tools for both. Do you want to use your E for the slow and the damage, or do you want to use it for the shield? Do you want to use your W to make your carry even stronger, or do you want to save it to polymorph an enemy? Using your ulti on yourself for a flash knockup maybe, or do you want to save it for your carry? How are you going to use your Q in lane? There's so much skill expression with Lulu. It is bonkers, and I think she's personally an incredibly designed enchanter. Finally, and there are so many well-designed supports to pick from, I'm going to go with Thresh. Thresh was the support that made supports cool, so I gotta give him his flowers. There was a lot of competition. I really liked Braum. I really liked, honestly, most enchanters. I really liked Milio, but I have to give shoutouts to Thresh for being one of the first supports you would actually have a ton of skill expression on. Like, the way that good Threshes use their death sentence plus their flay is crazy, man. Whether they're holding their flay to flay an enemy engage, or they're flash flaying to set up a death sentence, or they're, hitting Q and then using their W to pull their jungler into a fight. It's just so entertaining. All the things you can do on Thresh. He is such a cool champion.